Hello, my name is Tatiana Houston, and today we will talk a little about older adults and how physical health and well being are very important for this population. Reading the chapter in the book along with watching the seminars, I noticed that they tie together nicely when it comes to educating people on the aging of the body and how one should go about living while also seeking a higher quality of life. The aging of the body is a beautiful thing, and is fairly normal considering our biological clocks begin ticking at conception. Although we may not notice it until we get a little further along in age. Outside factors, which are also referred to as extrinsic aging, can also be a contribution to aging rapidly. Some of these factors include lack of socializing, unhealthy dieting, high risk behaviors, and even sun exposure. Diseases and syndromes come with the territory of growing older. As a young adult, it is more easier to understand what is going on with your body because typically it is usually very common, but with older age, this is not the case. Older people tend to have more aches, pains, and symptoms. This makes it harder for them to determine the causes of their problems, which is why there are specified doctors for the older population called geriatricians. Geriatricians help the older population with caretaking, balancing medications in their daily lives and activities. They are also based more on needs than age, which means that one can receive help earlier in order to live their best lives later. Aging well is a huge and critical part of growing old. And in the videos, they talk about many different ways one can age gracefully. Some ways include getting frequent checkups, avoiding high risk behaviors, and just socializing. Quality of life is very important for older people. They are more susceptible to depression and isolation than any other age group. One way this can be combated is through socializing and exploring. Activities that promote socialization and mental stimulation are recommended for every age group, especially the older population. The saying, if you don't use it, you lose it, is very relevant in this instance. Finding a social spot or a group of friends can also be very rewarding and also mentally stimulating and adventurous. In this chapter, I have learned that many things coincide with aging do not have to be considered a crisis because with good dieting, socializing, checkups, exercising, and many other things, growing old is a great achievement.